Bonjour à tous, c'est Johara Gemma, Entraineuse de chien. Maintenant, comprendre le chien. Hello everyone, this is Johara Gemma. Today on Understanding Dogs, I will be talking about why your puppy likes to steal your clothes. Yep. And what we're talking about is your dirty laundry. So there is a reason why your puppy finds your dirty laundry completely irresistible. So imagine you get home from work, you had a long day at work. If you had kids, you pick up your kids from school, you open the door, and then you see all your dirty laundry right there in the floor. And you're like, oh my God, why is my dirty laundry all over the floor? And then, worse yet, you look and you see your puppy with your underwear in his mouth, and you're like, ew, and you're freaking out, right? And you want to know why your puppy is doing this, because this is really freaking you out and you're finding like, ew, and all that. So we are going to get to the bottom of this right now, and I'm going to tell you why this happens and what you can do about it to stop this behavior. So let's start at the basics. Why is your puppy doing this to you? Well, it all comes down to your sweat glands. Yeah, you heard me right, your sweat gland. So these are concentrated in your genital areas and in your armpits. So any clothes that come in contact with your genitalia and your armpits is gonna be totally irresistible for your puppy. So meaning bras, underwear, jeans, t-shirts, stuff like that, your puppy will find irresistible. So why is your puppy doing this? Well, your puppy is curious about you and they're gathering information. So through their smell, they find out all kinds of things about you. Yep. So, and I'm gonna tell you right now things that your puppy is able to know by just smelling your clothes. So it's gonna be your age, your gender, they'll know if you had your menstruation or not, and even if you have had sex. Yep, your puppy will know all that type of information about you just by smelling your dirty laundry. Yep. So this is a little spy. That is a good thing that this little spy cannot talk, because otherwise everybody will know everybody's personal life, which could be a little bit embarrassing, don't you think? So it's a good thing puppies cannot talk. So again, they're curious about you. So why do they do this? Well, so let's go back to when puppies are first born. So when puppies are first born, their eyes are closed. It takes them a couple of weeks before their eyes open. So their first sense that starts developing is their smell. And then, of course, their hearing also starts developing as well. But their first sense of that starts developing is their smell. So through their smell, they're able to know their mother's scent, find their mother's milk, their mother's touch, and it's their first interaction with the world around them is through their smell. So this is why their smell is so powerful. And other breeds, of course, have even a higher smell. So like, for example, the beagles and the bloodhounds have an even higher sense of smell than other breeds. Like, there are some dogs that have 10,000 to 100,000 very powerful sense of smell, a lot more powerful than a human being's sense of smell. So just think about it. So again, so this is how they interact with the world. And in the wild, if we go back to the wolf and to dogs in the wild, So in the wild, they would go ahead and they go ahead and for example, the wolf, the dog just wanders off from the pack, and they go ahead and through the smell, they're able to find out where the food is, if there is a predator nearby, another dog nearby. And then it is said that they also roll around in the dirt or whatever to bring back that smell to their pack. So then they're communicating with the pack. They're letting them know about what's going on in a certain area. So also they're able to identify their pack, who belongs to the pack and who doesn't, by the smell. And also they're able to send messages to each other through the smell. So this is how they understand each other, through smell. So yeah, so this is why the reason for why they are so obsessed with the laundry, dirty laundry. Of course, not all puppies care about your dirty laundry. They are only certain breeds. Again, the bloodhound and the beagle, because they have such a strong sense of smell. Other breeds don't really care. Of course, every dog is different. However, some puppies just stop doing that on their own. And I'm gonna tell you how you can also stop it. So let's start with the most obvious. First off, you want to go ahead and you want to put your laundry in a closet, a place where no puppy can get it. So try to have your clothes in the closet. That's the obvious. Second thing you want to do, when laundry day comes, then you want to go ahead and you want to, before you bring the laundry out of the closet, let's say, you want to put a doggy door and a playpen. And then you want to give your puppy a Kong, something to keep them entertained. But remember, puppies are testing you. They are like 2-year-old children, so they are testing you, and they will see what they can get away with. All right, so this is something you got to keep in mind. They are testing you. And also, you also have to be watching them. They shouldn't be unsupervised, because like children, they are gonna get in trouble and get into things you do not want them getting into. All right, so remember to keep an eye on them. That's another thing. All right, so now that I told you this, all right, it can still happen that you forget. One of the kids just leaves the door open to the closet, and somehow your puppy gets the dirty laundry. So there are a couple of things you can do. If you see your puppy with your dirty laundry in his mouth, I know the first reaction you want to do is just go ahead and chase him, because you find it funny, and then it's just frustrating. So you just want to chase him right away. But no, this is something you do not want to do. If you chase your puppy, he's gonna think it's a game, so he's gonna keep doing that, and you don't want that. All right, so you're not gonna chase him. I know, hear me out. You're not gonna chase him. Then the next thing you're gonna do is you're not gonna scream at him. I know you want to scream at him. You're not gonna scream. You're just gonna stay calm. And very important, with you will have some treats. So these are special treats. So these are treats that your puppy will love. All right, so remember, it has something, they're obsessed with your dirty laundry, so it has to be something of equal value, something that they would be obsessed for. Many dogs, they love peanut butter. Like Winter, he's obsessed with peanut butter. He would do anything for peanut butter. So I would say, have some peanut butter with you when your puppy is with the clothes in it, with the laundry in his mouth. And instead of chasing him, just show him the peanut butter or his favorite toy, and then he'll go ahead and once you give it to him, he'll go ahead and he'll drop it right there. And then you go ahead and give it to him. You grab your dirty laundry. So you're gonna do that every time he does that, because he's gonna try to test you. He'll do it for a couple of times, and every time he does that, you're gonna do the same thing. Show him, walk slowly towards him, don't chase him with the peanut butter, and he'll drop it. And he didn't get any reaction. So seeing he's not getting any reaction from it, he will go ahead and he will stop this behavior. So I hope my information has been helpful to you all. Abonne-toi et suis-moi, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. Subscribe and follow me on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. Peace, paz, au revoir.